Imagine you want to plan a trip to Goa. Currently, what do? You go to ChatGPT, you ask for an itinerary, and it gives you a list. Bus. That's it. Now you have to go to Make My Trip, book your flights, book your hotels, compare the prices, and send an email to your manager asking for leave. You are doing all the hard work while the AI is just sitting there and giving you gyan. But what if I told you that era is over? What if the AI didn't just talk but actually do the work? It books the flights, it negotiates the hotel price, and also it handles your boss. Welcome to the world of agentic AI. This isn't just a chatbot, it's a digital employee. And if you don't understand this now, your skills might become obsolete very soon. चलिए शुरू करते हैं. So by the end of this video, you'll know what agentic AI is, how it is different from the AI that we use today, and why companies like Google, Microsoft, OpenAI are betting billions on it. I'll even show you how a multi-agent system works without any boring math, and stay tuned because the pro tip at the end will change how you look at your career. To understand agentic AI, let's use a simple Indian office analogy. Think of standard AI like ChatGPT that we use today as a library. You go there, you ask questions, and it gives you information. It's smart, but it's passive. It won't get up and get your tasks done. Now, think of agentic AI as a highly skilled intern. If you tell this intern, hey, I want to launch a biryani startup in Bangalore, the intern just doesn't give you the recipe. He researches the competition, finds the best suppliers in Hosu Road, drafts a marketing plan, and even sets up your Instagram page. The difference? Regular AI just provides the answers, while agentic AI provides outcomes. In short, generative AI thinks while agentic AI acts. Now, you must be thinking, how does an AI suddenly get the power to act? It's not magic. It's built on 4 main pillars. Let's break it down. First, reasoning and planning. It doesn't jump in. It breaks a big goal into smaller tasks, like how we plan a wedding. First, we book a venue, then food, then DJ. So it reasons and then plans. Next, second, memory. Unlike a basic chatbot that forgets who you are the next day, agents have a short term and a long term memory. They remember your preferences and past mistakes. Third, they have a thing called tool use. This is the real power. Agents can use external tools. They can browse the web, they can run Python code, they can use your Excel sheets, and even send a WhatsApp message. And fourth, reflection. This is my favorite. If an agent makes a mistake, it can look at its own work and say, wait, this doesn't look right, and fix it before showing it to you. So let's look at some real world use cases where agentic AI is running in place. For example, the biggest impact is done in software engineering. You must have heard of many AI applications like Cloud Code, GPT Codex, or something. They act as an AI software engineer and they just doesn't suggest the code. They can open the editor, they can write the code, and even they can deploy it to your website. Next, you must have seen customer support. Instead of those annoying press 1 bots, agentic bots can actually process your refund by checking your bank status and talking to the warehouse. So instead of you going to the IVR and then pressing different buttons to get your task done, agentic bots are there to process everything that you have asked them to do. Third, personal finance. Imagine an agent that monitors the Indian stock market and automatically rebalances your portfolio based on your risk. No manual intervention needed. Fully autonomous. Now coming to some common mistakes or myths. Now let's clear the air. A lot of people think agentic AI is AGI, that is artificial general intelligence, that's going to take over the world tomorrow. No, relax. First myth, it's 100% autonomous. Truth, it still needs a human in the loop. You give it the goal, it executes, that means you are still the boss. Second, it's just Auto GPT from last year. Those early versions were a little bit dumb. They would get stuck in loops. Today's agentic frameworks like Crew AI, Microsoft AutoGen, Google ADK, are much more stable and professional. Now, here's an insider insight. The real future isn't just one AI agent, it's multi agent systems. Think of it like a movie set. You have a director agent, you have a scriptwriter agent, and an editor agent. They talk to each other, the scriptwriter writes, the director critiques, and the editor fixes. So, if you are a developer or a business owner, don't try to build one super AI. Build a team of small agents. That's where the real money is. So, quick summary. What is agentic AI? AI that takes action, not just gives answers. It uses tools, has memory, and can plan its own steps. It's like an intern, not a library. And multi agent systems are the next big thing in the industry. The world is moving from prompt engineering to agent orchestration. If you want to stay ahead, start looking into tools like LangChain or Crew AI. A question for you. If you had a personal AI agent today, what is the one boring task that you would make it do? Comment below on the video. So if you found this helpful, hit that like button. It helps the YouTube algorithm know that the quality education matters, and subscribe for no nonsense AI content. Until next time, I'm Aman Srivastav. Stay curious.